Review time, pot!
I saw the opening monologue. Didn't care to watch the rest of that crap, but I must say, the Joker made some sense. Talking about Chris Rock with his old sellout behind. But what he said that made some sense. Well, one thing about Jada. Of course, he would be the one to address this. He said, Jada says she's not coming.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting the swamp.
That ain't what he said. He said something else. He said Rihanna's panties.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like the same thing. Hold on.
Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited.
Yeah, she probably wasn't invited in that she didn't win nothing. Will Smith didn't win nothing. They just would have been there, sitting there watching the show, which is why she was mad that Will Smith didn't win, which is the reason for this whole boycott. He then went on to say, while it's not fair that Will Smith didn't win for his role in Concussion, it's also not fair that he was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West. He then went on to address the people who tried to tell him to boycott the Oscars by not hosting, which was stupid too. The man's got a job. The way he worded it was, how come it's only unemployed people who tell you to quit something? But the main point we should be looking at is this whole protest was sparked by Jada Pinkett and her selfishness and her anger, emotional reaction. I know what you're saying. Those of you who got caught up and followed after her, you're talking about this right here. Of course, this ain't nothing new, but that's just how the Oscars is. As Chris called it, the White Choice Awards. But you don't want to have an affirmative action for a dang award show. Are we really going to protest for that? He made a good point in saying people were protesting more important things back in the day to be worried about some dang award show, which holds true still today. The Oscars just don't matter. Jada Pinkett and all y'all jokers who followed after her, you just got egg on your face. You look ridiculous.
redsilverj, Twitter me!